During this Saturn and Neptune retrograde, because both of their asses, okay, big body asses is in retrograde, okay. Retrograde means that the planets are moving backwards in motion, okay, or the plane T's or the rims, okay, whatever you like to call them, okay. Now Saturn, right, is connected to our responsibility, discipline, structure, okay, our limitations, boundaries, okay, connected to the father in astrology, things like that, your connection, your relationship with your father, okay. Neptune is connected with our imagination, okay, our spiritual growth, our spiritual abilities, okay, things of that nature, right? Soul music is also Neptunian type energy as well, okay. Daydreaming, right? Neptune rules the sign of Pisces, okay. Saturn rules the sign of Capricorn. Now traditionally Saturn ruled both Capricorn and Aquarius, and Jupiter traditionally ruled the sign of Pisces, okay. But Neptune, right, so Neptune rules the sign of Pisces, so dreamy energy, imaginative energy, things like that is very significant. But so your dreams right now, you're probably seeing some more things coming out in your dreams too. Some more things maybe being revealed, maybe some things that you kind of forgot, maybe something that you've seen like it's not happening or you think isn't happening. Your dreams are actually showing like something else is going on in the spiritual realm, so it is going to happen down below, okay. You just got to trust that process and flow, right? Saturn, right, is teaching you certain lessons, okay, how to be more disciplined, how to have more boundaries within yourself, okay, how to be more structured and organized within your life. Things like that is very significant. So with them being in retrograde and both of those planets being in the sign of Pisces, right, Piscean energy is heavily associated with spirituality, okay, escapism, addictions, okay, asylums, rehabilitation, makeup, glamour, things like that, okay, partying. But there's also this deeper energy, right, of the fish, okay, the two fishes, your subconscious and your conscious mind, again, the spirituality. So going back and reviewing, right, where you may be, kind of just allowing things to kind of happen that's very significant, okay. Where you may need to stand up for yourself more is also significant, okay. Setting more boundaries for yourself, or maybe you're already doing this now, okay, and you're noticing a shift or a change in energies, okay. It's helping you bring down certain illusions and certain veils, okay. Now, depending on where you have Pisces at in your chart, this is where Neptune and oh my God, this is where Neptune and Saturn, okay, are retrograding at in your chart right now, okay. So you can look into that for deeper insights. For example, this is your third house, is definitely heavily connected with your mindset, okay, your perspective, the way you think about things, the way you communicate, okay. Maybe there's some delayed communication that is also coming in for you as well. That could also be significant, okay. If it's in your seventh house, this could be, situations with relationships, okay. Maybe the way you choose certain connections, okay, certain things that you are choosing not to see, rose-colored glass energy, okay. Or even just people pleasing in certain areas and certain connections in your life, okay. It's not just romantic situation, okay. For some of you all, let's say for example, this is Pisces in your 10th house, okay. This could be Neptune and Saturn asking you to, hey, look at how you are spending your time at certain jobs, right, or certain careers, or focusing on your, your legacy, what you want to leave behind here, okay, what you really want to do, right. Maybe certain jobs are actually restricting you, okay. Maybe they're not allowing you to spend much time doing this or that, or maybe you're not spending time focusing on self, okay. Things like that are very significant. Again, it just depends on where you have Neptune at in your birth chart, okay. You can come see your girl for an in-depth birth chart reading. My birth chart readings are 50 minutes minimum, okay. All right, now what else do I want to tell y'all about this? Nonetheless, though, okay, they don't retrograde for just 2 weeks or a month. They're going to be retrograding for a couple of months. I think when they get out of retrograde, it's going to be about October-ish. Okay, I have to look at my calendar. But nonetheless, you guys, just trust to know that retrograde is always a time for review, okay? It's always a time for reflection. It's a time to sit with self. It's a time to look at maybe some things that you weren't seeing very clearly, okay? Or maybe some things that you were just allowing to just happen in your life, okay? Get away, just go with the flow, things like that, okay? They're asking you to hone in and look at something specifically and see how this is, playing out in your life, okay? See how this is affecting your life in different ways, okay? Things like that are very significant, y'all. Now, polar opposite of Pisces is actually Virgo, so you can check your Virgo house too for a little bit more insight and see, what is the energy there, what's the opposition, what is Saturn and Neptune in retrograde asking you to do right now, what are they saying right now, what are they really asking you to sit with, feel, and work towards, okay? Things like that, that's the key, y'all, okay? All right. Again, for personal readings, anything like that, donations, any of that, y'all, link in the bio. I do not reach out for any of that, okay? Feel free to check out your girl's articles. I have angel number hats available for y'all. I have mugs available. Your girl has her own personal merchandise, okay? I have been featured in many different articles. Y'all feel free to check that out as well. Check out the link in the bio, okay? It's a lot of good stuff on there, y'all. I appreciate everybody. Thank you to just everybody sincerely for this journey, everybody that I've met, everyone that I've encountered, anyone that I've ever spoken to, anyone that has ever helped me out in any sort of capacity. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the comments, the reposts. Just thank you for everything. Thank you for you, your being, your existence, your journey. Again, I am the Spiritual Mermaid. This is my only account. Your soul awaits. My name is Denise. I'm sending you much love, light, bliss, alignment, peace, and unity, dear.